This is the story of how one small alarm at 5 a.m. helped me find my way back to myself. Let me paint you a picture of my life last year. Wake up exhausted, rush through a shower, skip breakfast, again, show up to work already behind, come home drained, scroll my phone until midnight pretending to relax. Repeat. I was the woman who said yes to everything and meant none of it. Yes to the extra project, yes to helping everyone else, yes to showing up for every single person in my life. Except myself. I looked in the mirror one morning and I didn't recognize the tiredness behind my own eyes. I wasn't sick, I wasn't going through anything dramatic. I was just disappearing, slowly, quietly, in a way nobody notices because you're still functioning, still smiling, still showing up. But inside, I was running on empty and had been for so long I forgot what full even felt like. It was a Tuesday night. I was sitting on my bathroom floor, still in my work clothes at 11 p.m., eating leftover pasta and scrolling through someone else's highlight reel on Instagram. And I just started crying. Not dramatic crying, just quiet, tired tears. Because I realized I had not done a single thing that day for me. Not one. Every hour of my day belonged to someone else. My boss, my family, my responsibilities. And I thought, when did I stop mattering to myself? When did I become the last thing on my own list? That night, I made a decision. Not a big, dramatic one, just a quiet promise to the woman in the mirror. Tomorrow morning, I'm giving you 1 hour, just one, before the world wakes up. That hour is yours. I set my alarm for 5 a.m., and I went to sleep. Day one, I sat in my dark kitchen, coffee in hand, having absolutely no idea what to do with silence. It felt uncomfortable, almost wrong. Day two, I almost texted someone just to fill the quiet. Day three, I cried again, but this time not from exhaustion, from relief. Because in that silence, with no notifications, no demands, no noise, I heard something I hadn't heard in years. My own thoughts, my own voice. She was still there, quiet, patient, waiting. I started journaling, not goals, not to-do lists, just feelings, what I wanted, what I missed, who I used to be. I started stretching, not for fitness, just to feel present in my own body. I started sitting by the window and watching the sky get lighter. And slowly, day by day, I started remembering her, the woman who had opinions, who had creativity, who had peace. By day 21, my life looked the same from the outside. Same job, same responsibilities, same everything. But I was different. I stopped apologizing for needing rest. I stopped shrinking myself to make others comfortable. I started saying no, gently, but without guilt. I started a project I had been postponing for 2 years. I laughed more, not because life got easier, but because I finally had enough of myself left at the end of the day to actually enjoy it. The 5 a.m. hour didn't fix my life. It fixed my relationship with myself, and that changed everything. Here's what I want you to hear, really hear. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You already know that. But here's what nobody says after it. You are allowed to fill yours first, not after everyone else, not when you finally have time, not when things calm down. Now, today, tomorrow morning at 5 a.m., because the world will always need something from you. Your job, your family, your relationships, they will always have a list. But that woman inside you, the one who has dreams, who needs quiet, who is tired of being last, she has a list too. And she deserves to be at the top of it. So tomorrow morning, set that alarm, not for productivity, not to hustle. Set it to her. She's been waiting long enough. You didn't lose yourself forever, you just forgot to look. Share this with a woman who needs to hear it tonight.